All right, y'all. I just had an appointment. I got baby boy in the back seat. I don't know how well my phone is gonna hold up on this thing. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to put it on this. Let's see how this works. Y'all wait a second. Hold on a second. That hold it terribly, but it does hold it. My bad. I'm trying to figure out. This is so terrible. Trying to make it work, y'all. Okay, that works, I guess. But yeah, I just got for my appointment. Honestly, it went pretty good. It was quick. It was just like a brief check-in on my mental state, and the questions that they were asking, like, I honestly answered them. Like, I answered them honestly. I'm gonna say it like that. Like, I've genuinely been freaking happy, so I'm not tripping on that. Baby boy is healthy. I'm healthy. Everybody looks good. Like, I'm gonna talk. I guess this is gonna be a little video about my postpartum because, yeah, that's literally all that's been going on in life. So, I've been good. Like, god damn. You know, there's so many of them. I don't even know what that's for. But I've been good. I don't know. It's not really much to talk about because we really don't be doing nothing. But I've still been, like, in my creative flow, and that's what I'm, like, more so happy about, because I know with me personally, like, when I can't create, that's when shit starts to get to me, and I'll be like, bro, I'll be irritated. I'll be mad with the world. So the fact that I'm still, like, creating stuff and being able to tend to my baby and just, my bad, I'm hungry. But being able to tend to my baby and tend to myself and still be able to, like, take care of both of us has been a blessing. A blessing. When I tell you my mental state is, like, A1, I'm gonna say right now because it could, like, change, I guess, but we're gonna pray against that. But I've genuinely been happy for him. I've been chilling. Like, I have a project that I'm working on for him, and it's so cute already. I only did one piece of it, but it's like a little outfit. I guess it could be an Easter outfit, but he could wear it at any time, really. Or like when we have an event or something to go to. If he don't outgrow the thing, because this boy is getting so big. Like, oh my God, he's getting so big. And I don't know if it's the breast milk. I don't know what it is. But when I tell you this baby is getting fat, he's getting chunky. He got thigh rolls now. I'm like, bro, how do you have thigh rolls and you just got here? Like, I'm genuinely, like, curious. My tummy tum looks like it did pre-pregnancy, which is crazy because most people, it takes a while for their stomach to, like, flatten out, but it literally looks how it did pre-pregnancy. I'm not back to my pre-pregnancy weight, obviously. Like, that's gonna take some time. I do want to start working out. I do, like, she was like, you can be active, but just listen to your body. Like, my doctor was like, just listen to your body. Don't go overboard trying to exercise and work out. I'm like, can I walk? Can I, like, move around? She was like, yeah, just listen to your body. So I'm not gonna, I kind of started working out, but not really. Like, I just move my body. I just make sure, like, my body has, like, some type of, you know, motion to it. Every now and then. I won't do it every day or, like, have a consistent routine with it, just because I don't want to overdo it. My bleeding is literally to a minimum. Like, it's almost non-existent. So, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My pregnancy was good. And my delivery was good. And postpartum is gonna be good. We're gonna speak that into existence. Because she said it could last up to like 6 months or something like that. But I also heard it could last up to like 2 years. It takes 2 years for your hormones and shit to get back right, to bounce back. And I'm like, you know how trifling that is? That is very trifling. Now my next thing that I'm not even gonna say that I'm worried about, because I don't be worried about shit like this, like I never have been, is like finding sources of income. Finding sources of income to where I'm like straight, my baby's straight, I can get my own shit. Get me a new car, because my car is like a little janky right now. My baby's going through it. No, bro, what are you doing?
The speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but y'all should be able to hear me. But yeah, I want to be able to get a new car. I want to be able to get in. Honestly, y'all, the crazy thing is, like, if I was to get an apartment, it would be like a high-rise apartment, or like something, I don't want to say fancy, but like, it doesn't
The
have
speed
to be
limit
all
is
extra.
45 miles per hour.
Regular shit, but I just make it my own little like fancy shit, honestly. But I really want to get my own shit, because I just know, I know me, bro. Like, I just know me. So, and the crazy thing is, before I even moved to South Carolina, I had everything lined up for a freaking apartment. Everything. I had my job, my car was running okay. Like, it was decent. And it was like, but I'm gonna say this. It was a small little studio apartment, but it was just me at the time. So it's like, I wasn't really tripping off that. It was a small little studio. God damn. Why is the heat on? And it wasn't for a bad price. It was literally right up the street from my job. And freaking, not even, I was supposed to move towards the end of January of last year. And I ended up moving to South Carolina instead. I had everything lined up, bro. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm not tripping off that. Like I said, the studio was so freaking small. Like, it was cute. It was enough for me. And I would have had that shit decked out to the point where it was like my little space. But it is what it is. Now I would honestly, I'm not gonna say I would need a bigger space, because like I can make it work. But I would definitely want more space for me in Lexington to like grow. Like, I don't want it to be a short-term thing, you know? Like, if I move into an apartment, I would want it to be something that I could at least be there for like a few years. And yeah. Or if I don't do that, I would definitely, maybe not right now, because like the market is fucking terrible. But I would honestly think about buying a house. No funny shit. Like, not even. But like I said, I don't have buying house money right now. But I want a house so bad. I want a house so bad. So freaking bad. And I know it's like, this bitch is delusional. You don't even have a job right now. How the fuck are you gonna get a house? Mind your business. But see, that be people problem. They be pocket watching. They be pocket watching all in everybody else's business and not worried about their own. That be people problem. But no, for real. My next that's a lie. I have had a real job. Most jobs that I've had has been like through a temp agency. And I kind of pick my own schedule. Like, I never had the mindset of working for somebody else. I've always wanted to work for myself. Or I've always been blessed with the gifts that I can work for myself. And I have yet to put it to use. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't know how to drive. I just haven't put it to use. I haven't really like tapped in fully in order to be like, all right, let's go full throttle with this. But now that I have my son, when I tell y'all, he motivates me so much to like just get the fucking ball rolling. Because if y'all don't know, when I was a kid, like, I used to sew clothes for my baby dolls. I got a Baby Alive damn near every Christmas, or like some type of baby doll every Christmas, every holiday, even just for fun. Hell, I was just getting baby dolls. And I would literally take my old clothes and cut them up and use hair glue to fucking put the clothes back together and make my baby dolls some clothes. When I tell you I come up with some cute shit, they will be fire. But, and like with him, like I'm back in
The speed
that. Like I
limit
feel
is
like I lost
65
that
miles per hour.
for so long, because it was like, it's one thing to do it for yourself, but when you're doing it for your kid or like somebody that you love, it's like a totally different ball game. Do I know where I'm going for real? It's like I do, but I don't. Like, I do. It's a straight shot. But yeah, like, I'm back in my groove, and I love it here. And hopefully I just maintain that, because baby, Lord knows I gotta do something. And I'd rather not be working for somebody else.
The speed limit is 65 miles
like,
per
a lot
hour.
of people don't even realize, like, working doesn't necessarily mean you're doing it for a bag. Like, I'm working for a purpose, not a bag. And with that purpose is gonna come money. But my mind isn't set. Like, a lot of people be so fucking money hungry, and that's what pisses me off. Like a lot of people be greedy, and I get it. You have bills, you have shit that you have to do. But a lot of times, it depends on who you are. I'm gonna say that. It depends on who you are. A lot of the times, you don't have to go so hard to chase a bag, because honestly, money.
The speed limit is 65 miles per hour.
Yes, we need it, but a lot of people love money so much to the point that they would do anything for it. And that's when y'all got shit misconstrued. I'm not just gonna do anything for someone.
The speed limit is 55
now, I did
miles
say
per
I'll be a
hour.
stripper, but I ain't selling no kitty cat. So that's like two completely different things. But no, for real, it's just like, I don't know. My moral compass just won't allow me to do certain shit, which I'm thankful for, because a lot of people don't have that. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know, man. I just want to work in my purpose and not be worried about what the next motherfucker gotta say, because people are always gonna have some shit to say. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and yeah, I want positive people surrounding me. I don't want no bullshit, no negativity, no none of that. I just want, like, I just want to vibe, bro. Like, I tell my son all the time, just vibe, twin. Like, ain't no need for you to be stressing out. Y'all, his cry is like the funniest shit ever. He's like an angry crier. Like, he doesn't cry like a regular baby. He don't do the yeah. No, he be like, ah. Like, I don't know if I said this before in the previous video, but when I tell you he be mad, like, he don't play no fucking games, and he don't want you bothering him. Do not come messing with me. Like, don't do it. Don't mess with him. If he is content and at peace, don't mess with him. If he's trying to go to sleep, don't mess with him. Don't even talk. Don't even talk to him, because he will, he be mad. My grandma said, we're gonna do it. The Lord gonna get that up out of you. It's like, say amen, because something gonna have to give, hunty. When I tell you this,
The
baby,
speed limit is 50 miles
man,
per
get over if you're
hour.
gonna get over. And honestly, I don't think that's my doing. I think that has to do with his father and his issues. Because I really be chilling for real. I be chilling. Like, I do have some pent up anger, but it ain't that bad to the point where I'm like just out here wilding. Like, this baby is something else. But he's such a sweetheart too. Like, he be saying mom. My mom was like tripping out last night because she was like, this baby really be calling for his mama. And I'm like, I mean, he did spend 10 months in my womb. But what's crazy is he was saying ma when he came out. Like, first day out, fresh out, he was like, ma. And I was like, am I tripping? Like, is this baby really just... Alright, bro. Because you're wilding out right fucking now. I'm sprung. How'd you get me? Got me doing things I never do. If you ain't in them.
The speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Let me see. I'm in like autopilot right now, so I'm trying to focus on driving and talk to y'all right now. There's one question that she asked. She was like, do you have a problem with letting people hold the baby? And I was like, see, like, it's weird because I don't mind people holding him, but then when he be crying and shit, like, it be my baby. Like, you're not just gonna sit there, especially when he be calling out for me. Like, it's my baby. He want me. Even my nephew said that. My nephew's 3. He was like, he wants his mom. I was like, yeah, that's right. Let me get my baby. So I don't, god damn, it smell like the zoo over here. What the fuck? Something stinks so bad. I don't know if it's this truck. Oh, what the fuck? No, like, what the fuck? Yo, it smells so bad. Like, it smells like the zoo. You know how long it's been since I've been to the zoo to smell that smell and like say that immediately? That is crazy work. But yeah, that was like the only question. I was kind of like, I mean, if your baby's crying out for you, are you just gonna ignore it? And he does it most of the time. Like, he really does it most of the time.
The speed limit is 55 miles per
hour.
hour.
And I leave him with her and go to my room, he'd be like, ma, and I could hear him from my room, and I'd be like, let me go get my baby, cause and then as soon as I get him, he'd be all right. So it's not that I don't allow other people to hold him, it's just that he don't want other people. So, but nah, he's a chill baby. Like, he really be cool for real. He wakes up so happy now. Like,
The speed limit is 35 miles per
I'll be
hour.
smiling and shit. We just be smiling. But yeah, man. I don't know. Postpartum has been pretty smooth thus far. Like, when I first got pregnant, I went to one of my appointments and the lady was like, you have a great birth-giving pelvis and cervix. You know that, right? And I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. But let me not get any ideas, because I will pop these babies out back to back. Only because his was so smooth. Like, pregnancy, freaking birth, postpartum, like, I would definitely do this shit again. Even though, like, every pregnancy is different. But, like, when I tell you, I had my mind set on having good pregnancy. Well, a good pregnancy. I ain't gonna say pregnancy, it's plural. But I had my mindset on having a good pregnancy, having a good birth, and having good postpartum. So it's like, it's really just a mindset thing. Like, yes, things can happen, but if
The
you
speed limit is
constantly,
55
like,
miles per hour.
putting negativity in your mind, that's what the outcome is gonna be. I never did that. Even when somebody like tried to say something like, "Oh, you might end up having a C-section," like my mind was like, "No, like delete that thought out of your mind because you're not having a C-section, bro." Like, and with Pitocin induction, like usually that's what ends up happening if you don't progress like fast enough. So, like when I said from the jump, I want nothing to do
The
with the
speed
C-section.
limit is 55 miles per hour.
When I said from the jump, I want nothing to do with the C-section, I meant that. Y'all, why do I feel like this is my exit? Is it? Shit, man. It is. I almost missed my fucking turn. But, yeah, I'm chilling now. Like, with this financial situation, I'm not even stressing about that because I know shit is gonna work out. I'm just, you know, trying to do
The
what I'm
speed
supposed
limit
to
is
do
55 miles per hour.
and just trust God and my instincts sometimes. And, like, be action-based. Because a lot of the times, like, I'll talk about shit. I don't like how you moving, homeboy. Yo, what the fuck are you doing? But, a lot of the times, like, I'll talk about some shit and that I really want to do, and then I never do it. But now, I'm not even going to talk about the shit. Like, I'm just going to get it done. So, therefore, yeah, life is great. life is great. Now,
The
I ain't
speed
gonna lie to
limit is
y'all, I'm hungry
65
as
miles
fuck.
per hour.
Even though I just ate. I hunger, mommy. Like, bro, I'm fucking hungry. But I'm ready to eat. If you're gonna get in the lane, get in the fucking lane. What are you doing? Just a cruising. But yeah, I've been cooling it. Life is pretty good right now. We still been traveling, like nothing's changed.
The speed limit is
literally just went to
65 miles per
Gainesville.
hour.
What's today? Monday. We went to Gainesville for a few hours. The weekend before that, we were in freaking West Palm Beach again. So the traveling hasn't stopped at all. I know you're supposed to be at the crib with a 2-week-old baby up until 6 weeks or whatnot, but that's not happening. What the fuck? I was about to take him to the beach, but I'm not gonna do it. We can go another time. But yeah,
The speed limit is 65 miles per hour.
postpartum has been A1. And I feel like he makes it easy. Like, it really depends on the baby, for real. Because it's like, yeah, you and your mindset can play a part, but your baby also, like, you can't control your baby at the end of the day. So if you have a fussy baby, if you have, like, a colicky baby, or just, like, that plays a big part. But I feel like, because I don't know what really causes colic, but I know like gas and certain stuff will cause it. But he doesn't take a bottle, so he really doesn't get gas. He did start taking a bottle at 2 weeks. 2 weeks on the dot. Like, we gave
The
him a
speed
bottle.
limit is 65 miles per hour.
And so he does take a bottle every now and then, but he rarely takes one, so I don't know if he's colicky. He will get fussy at night sometimes, like I said, just when he's tired and like fighting his sleep. But that is the only time for real that he really is fussy. Or if he just want me. Like, I swear I'd be trying to pass him off, and he'd be like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. I want my mom. And then it was something else. Oh, I ain't even gonna say concern. I don't want to use that terminology. Clock the big word. Nah, let me stop. But I will say the only thing that worried me for like a split second was I had a dip in my milk supply, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But I feel like I'm a just enough supplier. Like, yes, I do store up milk and like freeze it or whatnot, but that was when I was engorged. And when you're engorged, you know, you're like pumping milk like crazy. You're like producing a lot more milk. And after I was engorged, it seemed like I wasn't producing as much milk. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: I did that weekend that he had a bottle. He only had a bottle like 4 times in that weekend. But that weekend that he had a bottle, I partook in some adult activities, and I think that had a little bit to do with the dip in my milk supply. But after that, like yesterday, this boob was engorged, and it was like it was back to normal. Not yesterday, Monday and yesterday a little bit. This boob was engorged, and my milk supply was like back to normal. I ended up pumping like 5 ounces between both my boobs, and I only pump once a day, which I should probably pump more in case I was to like ever leave him. But I do have milk stored up in the freezer, and I be leaving like little packages of milk at my family's house. Like, my grandma has milk in her freezer, my sister has milk in her freezer, so in case I was to like travel, you know, he already has milk there type situation. But he also has some at home. So yeah, and then this one he's gonna have to.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
So I took this out just in case. I really don't like going this way, but my God, you're moving a little too slow for me. Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to? I'll go this way. But yeah, that's the only thing that really like. Cause I kept telling myself, I'm like, bro, I do have 2 cans of formula, just in case he was to ever, you know, like anything was to happen. We do have 2 cans of formula, and then I go in for my wake appointment. Yes, clock it.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
At some point next month, and I still start getting formula from them too. So that way, like, if anything were to happen, he does have formula for backup. Because I kept telling myself, okay, you're having a dip in your milk supply, but you're still able to feed your baby, basically, if anything were to happen. So, but in my mind, I'm on TikTok. I'm like, okay, how do I get my milk supply back up? And they were saying, oh, that's cute. They were saying, I'm gonna give y'all a few tips. Freaking chamomile tea bags. Don't drink. You could drink it because, like, they say it's also good to drink like warm fluids and eat like hot foods and stuff. It has something to do with your milk production. But put them things on your nips. What the fuck is that? I don't, y'all. Some message just shot across the dashboard. What the hell? Anyway, sleep with them overnight and you'll wake up engorged, but like 30 minutes or overnight or however long you want to do it, but at least 30 minutes. Put the things on your nips and you will see a difference the next day, I promise you. They don't have to be like warm or cold or whatever, but they have to be boiled. Make sure you boil them tea bags. Put them on your nips. Put them on your nips. Staying hydrated, eating more food, because that really makes a difference. Like, I be so fucking hungry, it don't make no sense. Eat more food, and what else? Just keep it a positive mindset. Don't stress out over it. Keeping your nutrients as well, like, because it literally depletes you. Like, it can literally drain you. Breastfeeding, so it drains you of all your good nutrients. I have my baby daddy recommended that I get some moringa, which is, I heard it's good for like hair growth and shit like that, but apparently it's good for supplementing all the nutrients and stuff that you need. So I got some of that. It's coming Thursday. It should be here tomorrow. And he'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. Okay. We could go take a nap. It should be up by the time we get here though. They literally just have horses in their front yard. That is so strange. It's not strange, but it's like it's so weird because it's like we live in the country but we don't at the same time. Like, but yeah, moringa, taking your prenatals, freaking, you gotta be careful with like some supplements because it could affect the baby. Or it could affect your milk. I don't want to say your milk supply because I don't really know too much about that, but it definitely can affect the baby. And yeah, just eating healthy foods. Oatmeal, eggs. Speaking of, I gotta go grocery shopping. To go grocery shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna write my grocery list. Bro, I gotta keep a snack bag with me just because of how hungry I am. Like, I don't bring it with me to my appointments and stuff just because I knew I should have went the other way. Just because I don't want to like deal with the hassle of it. I got the hiccups, but I don't want to forget about it and stuff like that. But they turned around quick. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have went the other way. Is this the whole train or what? So weird. But yeah, I'm about to go home, buy me something to eat. Probably take a nap, wake up, work on this project that I'm working on. I need to whip out my sewing machine ASAP. Alright, this is the end of the train. Y'all are tripping. Y'all have no patience. As long as this bitch don't turn around, I'm good. No, keep going. Oh, what the fuck? I knew I should have went the other way. But, stop tripping. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm just letting this shit run. Anyways, I'm finna end this video because they finna stress me out. This is ridiculous. But, yeah, y'all. I'm thankful for another day of living in my purpose. And y'all stay prayed up out here. We out this bitch.